Well guys, welcome back to BackPocketGameReviews, and it's finally happened. No, I'm not about to give some kind of weird praise to GameStop. I'm about to say Bethesda needs to pull their heads from their asses. So, why? What would make Nick finally be like, oh, that's really bad? So I do enjoy Fallout 76, and yes, of course, obviously this controversy has to be based around Fallout 76, but it's actually not the game so much itself that really caused me the, wow, that's pretty shitty. Again, the game isn't for everyone. I wouldn't even recommend to most people to go out and buy it just because I've seen the backlash about it, and I understand we sometimes expect certain things from a game. It's just like how I liked Halo 5, and I understand a lot of people don't. Eyes of the beholder kind of thing, and also what is it you're looking for out of that game? And did you go into it with realistic expectations? So, but that's not it. That has nothing to do with the game itself, for this has nothing to do with controversy. What finally actually really pissed me off with Bethesda is the Fallout 76 Collector's Edition that came with the power armor and what was supposed to be a really nice canvas bag. I know, because I did eyeball that special edition and I was like, that looks like a really nice bag that I would probably utilize. Well, I'm really happy that I buy most of my games digitally these days after seeing that, because they're like, oh, everyone started receiving theirs and it's a nylon bag. Hey, we sent you this recycled piece of shit in place of this canvas bag that we offered you. It even used to say it was a canvas bag in the description. They changed it after everyone received theirs, which is super shitty. Oh man. Hey, we're gonna give you this really nice bag, and then we're gonna send you this piece of trash. Literally, a nylon bag is essentially like a piece of trash. There are a couple alright nylon bags, but most of them are like those compact little foldable, like reusable shopping bags. Like, oh, we're going to the mall, I'm gonna take my reusable Microsoft Store shopping bag. I have a Microsoft Store one. It cinches into a little pouch. I have issues. So, I just think that's really shitty though, and I think it's even more shitty when their responses to people are, we're really proud of this collector's edition, and we feel this is one of our best yet. Due to supply reasons, we were unable to provide canvas bags. Supply reasons? You are a multi-billion-dollar company. You make lots of money. Tell me, was there a shortage in the world's canvas going on right now? Did canvas jump through the roof all of a sudden at the announcement of that collector's edition? I understand. The first one you showed was a prototype. Then you shouldn't have showed that as the one that people would be getting, because that's called lying to your consumers. That's literally false advertising. You are doing the shittiest thing a company could do by instantly going, hey, wait, you're gonna get this. It looks really nice, doesn't it? Oh, but I'm sorry, you didn't get that one. I don't know why you thought you would get that, even though it was pictured and we told you that's what you were getting. God. Well, now the FTC may be possibly getting involved. No one really knows exactly how that's gonna turn out, but keep in mind they were already currently kind of looking into loot boxes, and now all of a sudden this. The gaming industry is going to be undone by its own shitty practices. How terrible is that? But, I will say this. At least the microtransactions in Fallout are all cosmetic items. But the funny part is people that are upset about the bag, people who are mad about the bag they received, will receive 500 caps for in-game. 500 bottle caps to use in the online store. How much is 500 caps, you may ask? Not enough to buy a duffel bag in the online. Hey, we're gonna give you 500 caps, which wouldn't even be enough to buy a duffel bag in our website because we screwed you out of a decent quality duffel bag. Do you see the hypocrisy here? Like, it's absolutely astonishing how shitty Bethesda is being about this. And I was already kind of upset for people, like when they're like, oh, we're gonna offer a refund. Too bad you're outside our refund window. The next day. You had like a small window to act on that. Now personally, again, I'm not upset about the game. I am upset about the shitty practices Bethesda is employing here. And honestly, the one thing I can now tell you, I will probably never buy a Bethesda Collector's Edition of any of their games. I did buy the Skyrim one that has Alduin sitting on a wall. That one was pretty nice. Even though it was kind of a cheaply made statue. But I digress. Most statues that come in those are, like I have the Halo Reach one up there, and even that one's just all plasticky. When you say the word statue, I kind of expect it to be like heavy, weighted, maybe not plastic. Maybe I'm just expecting too much out of the word statue. I think we should probably just call it fancy action figure. You get a fancy action figure, then I anticipate plastic. Otherwise, I kind of anticipate, well, you know, something like concrete, cement, a plaster, something that would be indicative of the word statue. Personal thing. Just something I get hung up on a lot. I hate when people use the word statue and then it's plastic. That's, not a statue. But I will say the Fallout 4 one, you know, the Pip-Boy edition where you can have a Pip-Boy on your arm, that one was pretty cool too. However, I don't buy a phone that ever fits in those. Yeah, hey, most Androids don't work. Should have really been what it says on there. They don't work. We don't support Android. I'm sorry. But nonetheless, at least that was a fair product. Like, you got what you paid for on that one. But, guys, let me know in the comments down below, what do you think about this? Do you think that that was it? Like, that was really shitty of Bethesda? I mean, I do. And I really love the memes going around. Hey, at least we didn't tell you you have a phone. Fair. But I still think what Blizzard did was less shitty. Granted, I probably won't play that Diablo, but I do think it was really less shitty. I don't know, both of them are kind of on like a shit fest. Almost as good as EA. Hey, no one's buying our game that we told them not to buy. Let's slash the prices. We'll be talking about that soon. Guys, thanks for watching. I'll have plenty more content coming for you. If you want to follow me anywhere else, it's all in the description box down below. Patreon, Xbox, PSN, all that good stuff. Also, if you have any questions for me or have something to add, leave those in the comments down there. Also, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to drop a thumbs up, and you can also click that subscribe button. Guys, thanks for watching. I'm going to have plenty more content coming for you, and stick around.